Planning a trip to Waterbom Park in Bali, here are my top tips. 1. Stay close by so that you can make the most of your day. I personally don't love staying in Kuta, but its close proximity to attractions like Waterbom Park does make it super convenient. When we stay in Kuta as a family, we stay at Toronto Motel. It is clean, affordable, and about a 5-minute taxi ride away from Waterbom Park, so you can get the kids there nice and early and make the most of your day. 2. Buy your tickets to Waterbom online prior, as the tickets are discounted and it's easier when you get there, as you can scan your tickets and head straight in, because that's what your kids will want to do, not queue up. 3. Go on a midweek day if possible. Wednesday and Thursdays are Waterbom's quietest days, followed by Saturday and Sunday. The park told me that Mondays and Fridays are actually their busiest days, so try to avoid those days if possible. 4. Spend the extra money and get a gazebo. It was 100% worth it, especially going as a group, as it was a great meeting point throughout the day. Ours was $50, had a safe, and was located near the kids' area, so it was super convenient. I'll pop a map up on the screen now so that you can screenshot the one that I booked. It's the one with the purple arrow next to it. The size of the one I booked was for 6 adults, but it was fine for our group of 5 adults and 3 children. Again, I booked this prior to arriving at Waterbom Park online. 5. Take a nanny. The extra hands if you have smaller kids is helpful, and bring your own towels and water bottles to save cash. 1 water bottle per person is allowed, but no other food or beverage can be brought into the park from outside. 6. Don't worry about bringing your children's swim vest or floaties. There is free ones you can use at the park, and they are super buoyant. We were at the park when it was at full capacity, and we didn't have any issues grabbing flotation devices for the kids. There was plenty. So save yourself the hassle and don't bother bringing your own swim vest or floaties. 7. Bring zinc. It will stay better on the kids' nose and ears than sunscreen. And if you've got water booties that can easily be slipped on and off, it is worth bringing those as well to save their feet burning on the footpaths. 8. If you plan on going on any of the extreme slides, avoid wearing shorts with metal rivets on the back pocket, or you may need to turn your shorts inside out to ride those rides. The same rule applies for bikini tops with metal clasps at the back, but truthfully, I wouldn't recommend wearing bikinis to Waterbom Park at all. No one needs to be exposed. And also, if you can, wear a rashie to avoid grazes or slide burn if you plan on riding those extreme slides. 9. As soon as you arrive, get a photo band for every adult. There is roaming photographers in the park that will happily take photos of you and your family, and it costs $40 to purchase the digital photos package at the end of the day, irrespective if you have 5 digital photos or 80, so you may as well get your money's worth. We got our photo bands from the lazy river. 10. If your kids want to try a scarier slide, the Python is a moderate thrill and a good one to start with if your child wants to dip their toes into a more advanced slide. It has some hairy moments, but it's not hairy the whole time, so definitely a good one to start with if they want to try a scarier slide. 11. If you don't plan on spending the whole day at Waterbom Park, consider going in the afternoon. Most families come early and leave by 2 or 3 p.m. once the kids have had enough, so between 3 and 6 p.m. the lines can often be quite shorter. 12. If you're having trouble getting your kids out of Waterbom Park, use ice cream and the bungee jump as a bribe on the way out. The bungee jump is an optional extra. It is $6 a session, but it definitely helped get our family's little ones out of the water and towards the exit of the park because they didn't want to leave. Just be sure to get there no later than 5 p.m. as they start wrapping things up on the bungee jump around that time because the park shuts at 6. And last but not least, number 13, if you plan on heading to Bali with kids, don't forget to pack a Bali travel diary and activity book. They're packed with 100 plus pages of activities, fun facts about Bali, and interactive video content. They're great for the plane, time out of the sun, and dinners out, and are a great way for your kids to document their holiday to Bali.